Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Sunday in my world. Happy whenever you'll see this in your world, okay? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, thank you so much for coming back to see it, girl. I appreciate you. Listen, thank you so much. If you do not recognize this face, my bad. My name's Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Yes, where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. No dilly-dallying. Mira. Today, I was watching a sermon. I was about to say PD's sermon. It wasn't PD's sermon. PD was sitting down and receiving it as a guest speaker was preaching at Change Church. And I can't remember his name. I'm sorry to that man. But he presented and taught out of the scripture of Romans 13 and verse 7. However, I'm going to extend it to verse 8 for the sake of what we're talking about today. So this is Paul talking to the Roman church about, okay, let me just give y'all verse 1 real quick so y'all get what he's talking about. Let every person be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except from God, and those that exist have been instituted by God, right? So it's explaining to people why they need to listen to authority and be under authority, etc., etc. Verse 7 says, pay to all what is owed to them. Taxes to whom taxes are owed. Revenue to whom revenue is owed. Respect to whom respect is owed. Honor to whom honor is owed. Verse 8. And this is under now the section, fulfilling the law through love. Verse 8 says, owe no one anything except to love each other. For the one who loves another has fulfilled the law. And then, okay, y'all, listen to what I just said in the scripture, right? One more time. Pay to all what is owed to them. Taxes to whom taxes are owed. Revenue to whom revenue is owed. Respect to whom respect is owed. Honor to whom honor is owed. Owe no one anything except to love each other. For the one who loves another has fulfilled the law. Now, I was listening to a song by a girl called named Natalie Lauren. She has a song called Back to Love. Listen to it. Back to Love, Natalie Lauren. Boom. She has some lines in here that got me. She says, I can't wait for the day when we're back in love. I can't wait till this life is over. We'll be back to the love, back together, real love. Now, there's a couple lines in between that and after, but for the sake of the part I wanted you to get, I can't wait for the day when we're back in love. I can't wait for this. I can't wait till this life is over. We'll be back to love, back together, real love. Get that. The last thing I'm going to tell y'all is what the preacher said in his message. He said, you don't need a special occasion to honor a person that's special to you. Why am I saying all these random things together? They're not random. When the preacher said, you don't need a special occasion to honor a person that's special to you, that made me think of something I read or heard that said, because if you love someone, every day is a good day to tell them. If you love someone, every day is a good day to tell them. If you honor somebody, every day is a good day to show them. If you honor somebody, if you appreciate somebody, if you feel like this person is impacting my life. It could be a stranger that you were in line and they paid for your drink. They paid for your meal, whatever. It's a good time to say, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate you. Or if it's a person in your life who often shows up for you in the smallest ways, in the biggest ways, or they just remember you. They consistently remember you. If you appreciate that person. Because this message was talking about flower bearers, right? Flower bearer is someone who carries who bears or carries flowers, right? Usually we think of weddings. They're bearing or carrying flowers, right? Or he talks about people who give flowers to friends, right? Giving flowers to someone or bearing, carrying, holding flowers for someone, right? And the kind of head and heart and hand they have. The head, how they think, right? I can't remember all the points he has right now, but their heart, right? He talked about gratitude, appreciation, and the hand of a flower bearer represented how they actually show physically how they appreciate someone, right? Now, I'm paraphrasing, but there's a place in the Bible that says, what good is if you tell someone, if someone is in need of something, right? If they are homeless, if they're sick or whatever, that they need help, and you go to them and say, I'll pray for you, be well. If they're hungry and you say, I pray for you that you may have food. What good is that if you don't actually help and feed that person, right? Your prayer is like, okay, but what else? The point of all this, el tema de hoy, back to love. Back to love. Going back to the original state that we're supposed to be in. Before the fall of man, before sin happened and we all, humans got going left. The point is, if you love someone, every day is a good day to tell them. If you appreciate somebody, every day is a good day to tell them. If you honor somebody, if you want to honor someone, every day is a good day to do it. That's it. That's all I really got, y'all. Because humans be messing up and be forgetting to show folks love on a daily basis. And then folks die and we don't get to tell them. And then we get the right Instagram post that they can't even see. So anyway, si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, if nobody has told you today, I love you. Yes, I do. And today's a good day to say it, okay? Because listen, life be lifing, but guess what? We're going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.